Let's crack an eggs. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shanks Ryota. Today's minion is going to be Bart. And, yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna find out what he wants next. What the hell? Oh, there's, questesses. And do those ones off screen. Bravo, Shanks. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you that I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay, I would do these two, but they're both gonna keep me around here, and this guy wants me to go to Wineport, so we're gonna go to Wineport, and I'll do those two off screen. So, part of it is because I really want to finish Titan this recording session. I want to be done with it. I want to be done with Titan so that next recording session I can go and do a job episode. Hey guys, what's up? You call this cork? Pah! This sad squelchy thing isn't fit to kiss my back end, let alone my fine whites and reds. I'd say you should try again, except that I wouldn't trust you with the worst vintages now. You're dead to me. You, adventurer, I've had it trying to get quality from my own lot. Show this oaf how it's done and bring me the materials that you find off cork bulbs. I think 5 of them should do. Time flies and uncorked wine sours. Go, go! Okay. Hello, adventurer. Hear me, your master, Gallien will know the reason why. I mean that he'll simply tell you himself if you refuse to hear it from me. You've no doubt seen those ghastly grass raptors skulking about outside our gates. Well, they developed a taste for the vines we used to grow our brandywine cherries, and we can't abide that. You must kill the horrible creatures. Okay. This one, well, it's to unlock treasure hunting, which I'm not doing on this character because it's not very engaging. Hello. Sweat, grime, and blood. Ah, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Wine, presumably. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gregoruju will not settle for anything less than the best. Justroitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. You suspect correctly. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and wise Kate must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Gallien, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbund. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. If you insist that we must needs do so, then I suppose we must needs do so. Hi again, I did not kill your corks yet. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion and do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ah! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you goobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. I don't even like wine, bro. I'm a whiskey man. Not that I drink anything very often. Hello. I take it he said no? Really, in those words? I cannot say I am surprised. Well, while there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Okay. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland land vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vinegarons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced, or I guess vignerons, I don't know, produced a grape-bearing wine of never-before seen quality. Bacchus grapes, they were once the pride of the town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But it is, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bjerglund to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the I don't know how to pronounce that word, tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them? I guess I could do that. Let's speak with vinegaroons. Let's call them vinegaroons. There's a mob in this game called a vinegaroon, so we'll just say it's vinegaroon. Hello. Hello. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. That sucks. That suckity sucks. That's sucky and lame. Whee! Here. This is a short fellow. Hello, short fellow. You're a very short fellow. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never got on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Yeah, that was very rude of him, wasn't it? Like, I know, tell me about it. Fucking bastard. Fucking bastard of a dragon. There's no consideration for other people. Whee! They said no. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. And that fucking sucks, bro. I don't give a shit about any of this crap. Give me that one. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there's much I miss about my life with the Company of Heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need it some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbund as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gallien dock, so perhaps Riskilt can tell you where to find him. Hey, perhaps. Let's go find out. Actually, I'm gonna cut here because I put food. Started preheating my oven before I started recording, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. So during the cut, I killed the thingies that I was asked to kill. So right now, the current goal challenge is going to be to see whether we can finish this section of the fetch quests, or whether my timer will go off. See what comes first. Hello. Dressed? Oh, you mean a hermit. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you have a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Okay, we're gonna go find the most depressing character in this whole game. You know, this whole game, which has had multiple story arcs that are all about depression. And, this character is the most depressing one. Don't mind me, I'm not here. Look at me, I'm invisible. I already got past the guy. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. There you go. Okay, it's a lot farther than I remembered. Wee, Gubu yawning. Yawning, Gubu. He's a sleepy boy. Eh. Alright, here we go. Hello, how are you? You look like you are in a good place mentally. Wow. My guy. A bed would help. Really pull the place together. What do you want? I need to bring you some wine. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay, guy. This guy is, not well. He needs help. Okay, we'll kill some midges for the sick guy. The demons in the chat are losing their damn minds over that jumping puzzle we tried once and then immediately abandoned because it wasn't worth it. How nice! But we still have at least another episode to go before we can do job quests, so you know. It's very exciting though. Very, very exciting. There's another one. Alright, let's go back. Whee! Yes. Okay. No, I'll save that. Hello, Mr. Sad Man. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. You don't even know where I'm from, bro. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Gallien. They can't conquer my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, fuck up, bro. It's okay. Anyway. I wish to thank Shamani for the ride. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few barrels' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please, take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Okay, you are a fucking bummer. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm trying not to get too noisy because my neighbor is home now and it is 10 p.m. But that guy is fucking sad. He is the most depressing character in a game that also has Gallien in it. Whee! Let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's like he like on one hand, I don't want to be around him because he makes me sad, but on the other hand, I really want to help him out because he makes me sad. Like, let me bring in my Omnicrafter main and he'll make you some furniture at least. Cook you something to eat, you know? When they release those island sanctuaries, they should let you invite Tress to come and live on it. So here you go, we're gonna feed you and give you clothing and furniture and other stuff. Hey, Tsumame, I'll see you in about 2 episodes probably. And you know. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Hey guys! I killed the thingies. Ah, the conquering hero returns, and so quickly too. You are as strong as you are kind, and wonderfully trim of waist. I shall make sure to keep you in my mind should any future troubles creep up. Cool. Do I want these? I guess I do. Hello. What else you got? The etiquettes, pardon me, wine labels to laymen such as yourself, used by our winery, always bear the noble countenance of Master Bjerglings himself. As such, our esteemed Vintian has invited a famed old-on miniaturist. Oh, very well done. Probably the most famous miniaturist in all the land, to fashion a label truly worthy of a classic vintage, and he is due to arrive today. I beg you, won't you go down to the Raincatcher Gully docks and meet him? I fear he will be quite mobbed by admirers, and I'd rather not have him molested, at least until the portrait is done. Okay. Hey. Where's the cork I asked for? If you believe that loitering will secure you a glass of something, you are very much mistaken, and possibly dead to me. Here you go, dude. Now this seems like some fine cork. Just the right amount of give. Some air comes through, but not the moisture. I should be so lucky as to have barrels full of this. If only my people were as efficient at finding it. Oh, well, you know, what? I guess I don't need these. What? No, I guess not. Okay, give me the money. Goodbye. Talk to this guy. Hello, little dude. I brought you some wine from your sad, sad friend. It has been some time, Shanks. What news do you have of Dressed? He makes my heart hurt. Yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Dressed and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Shanks. You should, maybe, live with him so you can take care of him, because he really should not be by himself. Hey! By the gods, Shanks, listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about just plum wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. I'm not gonna... You want me to hassle that guy? Don't you think he's been through enough? Well, you've made me. Alrighty. Oh, there he is. You're not being mobbed by anyone. Hi. What you doing? Yes, I'm the miniaturist. Pardon me if I do not give you my name. I travel incognito, such is my fame. Master Beerglaint awaits. I will fly to him forthwith. We have much to discuss, the master and I. Our artistic differences are many and sundry, yet I cannot resist returning for another etiquette. He is a model in 1,000, that one. Hey, goodbye. Whee! I can smell my food and it's driving me crazy. I'm hungry. I want to eat my potatoes. They are. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. Found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Mayhap I will, but mayhap I won't. It is we will find out. But not right now, because my timer's about to go off, so hold up 1 second. Look upon the watermark in despair. I have potatoes now. I'm going to be eating them while I record the rest of this episode, and probably part of the next episode. But, which normally I would avoid, but, like I mentioned before, I really want to kill Titan tonight, so. Okay. I've joined Fate. Well then, that is bad timing. But okay, let's do both of these. We can kill 2 boo-boos at once. We're strong. Strong and brave. potato. Oh. Can I go? I'm gonna talk to Jess one more time. It just feels bad just to run off and get the thing and then leave without checking in with him. Hey, I got your leaf. How you doing? Somehow, someday, I'll find my way back to you. I wish you luck. I believe in you, dude. Okay, bye. I'm busy. Potato's too hot. I'll have to wait for that one to cool down. Yeah, your baby. Rude. Not you, Cammy. The toad. Yeah, you're getting scratches. You're getting some scratches. Scratches for Cammy. I love it. I love scratches, Daddy. Give me more. No, I'm busy. I found the guy. Our expert in etiquette has just been by. Simply marvelous. I shall order the chilled white taken to his quarters at once. Ah, how sweet it is to have the miniaturist here again. It has been a full 5 years for the calamity stripped our vines. Our first bottling in half a decade, and oh, to see the master's beatific visage captured again. What do you want now? The vineyard wastes much water, washing sugar and chaff off the grapes, the spoilage and dregs from vats and barrels, and all of it goes into the river. The richest of the swill chokes the river, and the gigantos feast on the scum. If raptors were horrible, these are thrice as bad. Slay them for us. For me, Shanks. Okay, fine. Man, this guy is worse than Wise Kate. Somehow. What does Drest have to say, Shanks? Tell me everything. He is still very depressing, but here you go. Sorry, bad timing on the potato. Oh, haha, I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grape for vine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Offer, Goo-Boo. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Beerglangt. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In a few years' time, I swear every tavern across the Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of wet white wine port, legendary Bacchus wine. I go. Sir, you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. What year is it? It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of wine port, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigarusha will find no finer wine. You have forever changed wine port, Shanks. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wisegate. Sure. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. That Gigantode one, I'm just gonna fucking do that off screen. Fuck it, who cares? Let's head back to back. Cammy! Wait, what? There he is. I'm sorry, dude. I ran just right past you. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what are the wine I asked you to bring? Here you go. What is that? 7 hells, a 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't know you think you had it in you. But congratulations, Shanks. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Yay, toy! Sorry. Sorry. I don't know where my trash can is. Oh well. Okay. Excuse me, senpai, I'm eating a potato. Would you like one? Would you like a potato? I have 2 different kinds of potato here. I have like some kind of tater tot type thing that's not really technically a tater tot. And I've got potato skins. Either is fine. The potato skins are better. Alright. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. Yes, I meant dressed. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief, especially since if it was going to be in my own honor, they should have just served potatoes. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Ishtola, Sir Yoda! Yes? 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Excuse me. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. Hey, it's all them guys. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length of Bud the Veorgia for a banquet, did you? I sure did. Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent wasn't clear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Shanks has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him? Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Shanks with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He is a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Shanks, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Shanks Ryota, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Nod. Okay. I need potato. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Shanks Ryota, Titan's Bane. Shanks Ryota, Titan's Bane! My pretty senpai is so pretty. I'm eating potatoes. Alright. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. I just did. She's right here. Hello, bronze-skinned beauty. Greetings, Shanks. I thought it fitting that I seek you out and offer my gratitude for all that you have accomplished. Well, thank you. I appreciate your gratitude for all that I have accomplished. Are you the bronze-skinned beauty? Hello, bronze-skinned beauty. I like your eyes are really cool. Did anybody ever mention that? It has been too long since I last set foot outside Forgotten Springs, passing the time with old friends and old wine. Aye, today is a good day indeed. Cool. There you go. Dancing. Well, she is certainly bronze-skinned. I don't know about beauty. Well, yes, she's a cat girl. Cat girls are all beautiful. Hello, cat girl. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Cool. Hi, guy. Seeing everyone again like this brings back such fond memories. I wonder if any of them would be interested in reforming the company. Who knows? What's up, Gray Fox? Tasty fresh treats are plentiful in Belly of Brave Fox. Cool. Hey, you should have invited Dressed, dude. Why didn't you invite Dressed? He's supposed to be your friend. I'm sure he would have liked it. That exotic feast. I don't need an exotic feast. I just need potatoes. That soup looks nasty. I have vomited things that look more appetizing than that soup. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. That's right. It is true. Potatoes are better than anything else. Okay. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Okay. Bye. I'm eating. Goodly Uplander must be fighting a mighty Rockman with clever fighty thing. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Okay. Hey, guy. Ah, Shanks, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. Okay. Hey, girls, you have the same hairstyle as my pretty senpai. And you have the same hairstyle that my cat girl Derplander had until I changed it to the Derplander hairstyle. What's up, cat boy? You are a veteran of countless battles, Shanks. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. I believe you. Hey, gay. You are blessed with the fortitude to ride. Was he wearing that necklace before? Is that the one that I got from the Malzer that I killed? I don't know. Fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Cool. Look, fireworks. Look at the fireworks. Look at the fireworks. Oh. Ah, I fell down! But look at the fireworks, though. Look at the fireworks. Ooh, we need us a blue. Ooh, that was sick. Okay, hold on. Too late. Oh well, I got a different one. Okay, let's go. Do. Jump. No. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Speak with Senpai. Yusola Senpai, where are you? Excuse me, girls. Excuse me, boys. There she is. Hi, Senpai. You are kind to indulge them, Shanks. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Okay. Yay! So we're gonna speak with him in the next episode. So until then, have yourselves a good goddamn day. Bye, everybody.